I kind of felt I had to do just to manage my manure system. I didn't have the land base, so I worked with Charles Gould, MSU Extension. We asked about composting. That was where I started from, and that's where we work from. So what we do is we get our sawdust hauled in. I've been different site sourcing that. We're now down to getting, what do you want to say, sawdust out of mills up north, having it trucked down here.
Wet sawdust.
Wet sawdust. Yeah. It does make it a little bit more challenging to compost with, because that moisture level varies based on how much moisture you get in it when it rains up there and doesn't rain down here, or snow or whatever. But it's one of those management processes that I have. For me, back inside here, you'll notice the gutter cleaner comes out of the chicken coop, brings up the peanut butter thickness manure into a mixer wagon. The mixer wagon in here, the reason we use that is that's the way we can measure our sawdust that we put in and our manure, so we can manage our carbon to nitrogen base, and we use a scale on that. The product then is mixed in the mixer wagon, left to sit overnight. From there, the next day it's put into the rotating drum. The rotating drum is rotating at 3 revolutions an hour. Temperature in there should be above 131 degrees. Currently there's a temperature probe down here. We're sitting close to 140 degrees right now inside that drum. If you want to check, it's hot. You can check that, that's hot. It is a little greasy, so. But it's hot. It's 140 degrees in there. As you can see, there's steam that goes up there. That's ammonia. I've always tried to figure out how to capture that stuff, because I figure that's money going up. We tried different things in there. It's the carbon factor. I tend to go low on carbon, and being low on carbon allows more nitrogen release. Sure. From here, comes out at the other end, we got slide doors. We open the slide doors in the morning, drop out X amount. It's something that I've learned. For me, I open 2 doors of the 3. There's 3 doors around there. I'll open 2 of them. I make, what do you want to say, 3 revolutions. That'll leave me a pile. That's 4 doors out there today. Just happened to be where I was at in my manure stuff. Normally I do 6. We'll mix, empty it out. We'll put more in, and that next day that's stuff that I mixed up the night before. So it just becomes a constant system out to there. Once I get a stockpile there, then I deliver it out to the pad out here. The pad's got the slope on it, and the filtered runoffs and all that kind of stuff. From there we have to, it's not finished yet. It's still, what do you want to say, cooking, and it's still, we're growing new bacteria and new fungi. We've killed all the pathogenic ones, and we've got the good stuff going. It's recolonizing those fungi and bacteria out there. That we store out there for about 6 months, and then it's shipped off farm. I use Morgan composting as a mover of that stuff. Dollar-wise, when I put this whole system together, I put this in 2000. Dr. Alan Rand was a poultry economics specialist then. We did the cost analysis on it back in 2000. I didn't have to purchase sawdust at the time. I was using Herman Miller sawdust, but it was costing me approximately $10.50 a yard to produce then, and we were getting $20 a yard for it. Currently, the price now, we're getting 23. We're getting 23 for it, but I'm buying a different sawdust, so I'm not making quite as much on it. But yet, it's still added income on the farm.
Questions?
What?
Questions?
Yeah,
So do you, like we compost mortalities, and we have to go through heat cycles, and